Good morning everyone. Today we are going to start our new chapter, that is Basic Geometrical Ideas, chapter 4. So before starting the chapter or exercise, I want you to know about few terms. Like first is point. A point is represented by a small dot made by a sharp pencil. It depicts the exact position of an object. Means where the object lie in a plane, that is depicted by the point. It is named by capital letter of English alphabet, A, B, C, D, or whatever you want to give the name to the point. The point has no length, breadth or height. Second is line. The word line refers to a straight line. It has no end points and can be extended indefinitely in both directions. Look at this line. This line has two-headed arrow which represent that this line can be extended in both the directions indefinitely. Okay. And it is named by a small letter of an English alphabet or two capital letters marked on it. Like I have given name here, line L, and this is line AB or BA. You can read it as a line AB or BA. Next is line segment. Now like here, this question comes, if we have a single point, how many lines can be passed through a single point? The number of lines which can pass through a single point, they are infinite, countless. Next is line segment. A part of a line is called a line segment. It has two endpoints, like here P and Q, and cannot be extended further. We cannot extend any of the point. Okay. It is named by two capital letters of English alphabet. And it has a fixed definite length. Like you draw a line segment in your notebooks. If a teacher asks you to draw a line segment of 4 centimeter, 5 centimeter, then you cannot extend that line segment beyond 5 centimeter. Now line segment can be named as PQ or QP. And the symbol of line segment is like a small line on the name of the line segment. Ray. A part of a line which extends indefinitely in only one direction, that is called a ray. Ray is again a part of a line जिसको आप extend कर सकते हैं एक direction से. जैसे अगर हम example लें ray का, sun is the best example, or torch in your hand is one end point. But when you on that torch, the rays, they extends indefinitely in the direction opposite to the end point. So it has only one end point. Its starting point is called the initial point. It is named by two capital letters of the English alphabet like this, ray OA or ray OB. A ray has no definite length. Only a portion of ray is drawn on paper. The arrowhead on one side indicates that the ray can be extended indefinitely in one direction only, right? Now let us discuss about the lines, intersecting lines. Two lines or rays that meet or cross each other at a point are said to be intersecting each other. Now here these two lines are intersecting each other at a point O. So these are AB and CD are two intersecting lines. Next is parallel lines. Two lines or rays that never intersect each other, they are said to be parallel to each other. The distance between two parallel lines always remains same throughout. This distance वो हमेशा सेम रहेगा. ऐसा नहीं है कि यहाँ पर ये डिस्टेंस 5 सेंटीमीटर का है, आगे जाते जाते ये 4 का फिर 3 का. नो, It remains constant throughout these parallel lines. And the symbol to write parallel lines is this. PQ is parallel to RS. This is a symbol for parallel line. Now perpendicular lines. Two lines are said to be perpendicular to each other if they intersect each other at an angle of 90 degrees. So here I have drawn two lines. Here line L is parallel to line M, perpendicular to line M. Here two rays are there. OX is perpendicular to OY. Yeah, OY is perpendicular to OX. As it is the initial point, so we have to name the ray as OX and OY. So OX is perpendicular to OY. And if I talk about line segments, here we have two line segments, PQ and AB. Here the arrows on the two sides of a line indicates that this is a line. Here there is no arrow on this line segment. So that is why it is called a line segment. Here AB is perpendicular to PQ. AB line segment is perpendicular to PQ line segment. So when the two lines intersect each other and makes an angle of 90 degree, then these lines are called perpendicular lines.